A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant geopolitical event, President Donald Trump and President Vladimir Putin are set to meet in Alaska for peace talks aimed at addressing the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. This summit marks the first face-to-face meeting between the two leaders since 2018 and has drawn considerable attention from both national and international observers. The University of Alaska Anchorage is preparing for the arrival of hundreds of Russian delegates, with estimates suggesting that up to 750 individuals from both U.S. and Russian delegations will be accommodated in student dorms on campus. Vice Chancellor Ryan Buchholz confirmed that the university can house around 12,000 people, and additional arrangements have been made at the Alaska Airlines Center, which has been equipped to serve as a temporary lodging facility for the Russian delegation. Local authorities are working in conjunction with university police and federal agencies to ensure security during the summit. Buchholz emphasized the importance of safety for all attendees, regardless of their nationality. The heightened security measures come as Anchorage prepares for a busy weekend, coinciding with the start of the school year and the peak of the tourist season. Local accommodations are already scarce, with many hotels fully booked due to the influx of delegates. Mayor Suzanne LaFrance acknowledged the challenges posed by the political event, stating that creative solutions are being explored to accommodate the visiting delegations. "I know that people are looking at creative solutions. I don't have any specific details about that, but I know that the university is engaged in those conversations, and I'm optimistic that we'll come up with some options for folks," she said. As the summit approaches, the Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson has become a hub of activity, with news crews and officials gathering in anticipation of the talks. Local residents have expressed mixed feelings about the significance of the event. One resident remarked, "It's kind of a big deal. I mean, do we all want World War III?" The discussions between Trump and Putin will center around the future of Russia and Ukraine, amid a devastating war that has resulted in substantial casualties on both sides. Reports indicate that over 1 million Russian troops have been killed or injured since the invasion of Ukraine began in February 2022, with Ukrainian casualties estimated at around 400,000. In a recent statement, Putin commended Trump's efforts to halt the conflict, while Trump has asserted that Putin will not mess around with him in pursuit of a ceasefire deal. However, the summit has not been without controversy. Misinformation has proliferated online, muddying the waters surrounding the event. False claims have emerged, including a fabricated story about a Ukrainian assassin allegedly being killed in Alaska and unfounded assertions that Putin declared the sale of Alaska to the U.S. illegal. Disinformation watchdog NewsGuard reported that malign actors have exploited the summit to spread falsehoods across various social media platforms. One particularly egregious claim involved a supposed decree from Putin regarding Alaska's status, which has no basis in reality. Additionally, pro-Kremlin accounts have circulated images of a fake People's Republic of Alaska flag, attempting to assert Russian claims over the territory. These narratives reflect a long-standing theme among ultranationalists in Russia who view the sale of Alaska as a betrayal. The spread of misinformation highlights the challenges of managing public perception during high-profile diplomatic events, particularly in an era where content moderation on social media has decreased. As the summit unfolds, it will be closely monitored by European leaders and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who has publicly rejected pressure from Trump to cede territory seized by Russia. The outcome of these talks could have far-reaching implications for international relations and the future of the conflict in Ukraine. With the eyes of the world on Alaska, the stakes are high for both leaders as they navigate the complexities of diplomacy in a time of crisis. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.